Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Legend of Runeterra. Today we are playing a deck requested to us by Puma. This time I went far and beyond. This is a Jinx deck. I made quite a few Jinx decks that are good. This one is semi-troll, semi-good, don't know how to describe it. I will try. So, we made Jinx, 3 copy of her, 1 copy of Sion. So Jinx usually is either played with Zillion or with Echo. There are some other builds, but these are the main ones. I tried to put all the champions that has synergy with Jinx in one deck. Sion, for example, Jinx, 4 mana cost, quick attack, she strike before her blocker. When your hand is empty, she level up. And now we create a Mega Death Rocket that will deal 3 damage to the Nexus, 1 damage to all units. Usually to do this, you either have all your cards being quite cheap or you use discard. Discard means you remove the card from your hand to create a more powerful effect than the mana cost you are paying. And for that we put Sion, 7 mana cost, overwhelm, excess damage he deal would to his blocker is dealt to the enemy Nexus. When he is discarded, he gives the strongest ally overwhelm and place himself back into the deck instead of disappearing. He gains +1 damage for each card you have discarded this game, max is 7. When you discarded or summoned 35 plus power, he level up, and now when he die, he gain a clone of himself back into your hand that when summoned, it is ephemeral, but when summoned it will give you a rally, so you can attack again that round. Since she is gonna deal 3 damage to the Nexus, 1 damage to all units, so she is dealing indirect damage. This go well with Swain, 5 mana cost, fearsome. All unit with 3 or more power can defend against him. When he strike the Nexus, deal 3 to the enemy Nexus. So he has 3 damage, now he deals 6 damage. Once you have dealt 14 plus non-combat damage, he level up, and when you deal damage to the enemy Nexus, you stun all enemies. So 1 Mega Death Rocket plus Swain, you have a free attack that round. Finally you have Janna, 4 mana cost. When you play her, you can updraft up to 2 allies. Updraft means you pick them from your hand, put them back into your deck, reduce their mana cost by 1. Next round you draw 2 more, and each round, the first 3 times you draw a card, reduce it cost by 1 this round. When she have seen you play 8 plus reduced card, she level up, she become elusive, and each round, each card you draw is reduced by 1. And we are gonna use this so that we can spam our cards to empty our hand. 1 copy of each, except Jinx have 3. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's get started. I am gonna reroll everything besides Sion, since some people seems to like Sion. I'm not one of them, but hope you enjoy it. Bard and Kale, so late game monsters. Okay, what next? Let's go with Fallen Rider. It is 3 damage, 1 health, fearsome unit, so only if you have 3 power or more can you defend against it. It's usually much better to discard it. This will create Risen Rider that has 4 damage, 2 health instead of 3 and 1. We have Noble Rebel, 3 mana cost, Challenger. Grant me +2 damage, 1 hit, once you have discarded 3 cards this game. Okay, I will let him go on. And no. Okay, Noble Rider it is. And pass. The reason I'm not using Wildfire, which is one of my favorite cards in this region, is because Wildfire allow you deal 1 to the enemy nexus, increase by 1 for each other Wildfire you have played, and create Wildfire in your deck. And the second part is the issue. If I use it, I have a higher chance of getting it back again and again and again. Okay. So Reborn Grenadier, to play discard 1. When discarded, summon an exact copy of itself. It is 1 mana cost, ephemeral unit, so it will die when it strike or the round end. That is 12 damage, unless he defend. He can only defend against Forge Thief or Reborn Grenadier. Okay, so he chooses to take more damage to kill one of my units. Okay, 2 elusive unit, nothing I can do about it. Let's see what we can get. Okay, Noble Rebel. I don't know why it's saying it Rebel instead of Rebel instead of Rebel. It's funnier. Rebel. Okay, I am gonna use Wildfire because we are close to winning and I cannot keep waiting for him to actually summon a champion or get to the late game. So Noble Rebel will be used against Mihira and attack with the rest. Okay, another one. So if I can get one more Wildfire, I win. Because now when I attack, I am guaranteed to at least... Okay, I need to get Mihira out first. Let's attack. So we killed his 2 most annoying units. I have Jinx. I just need a way to discard Sion. Or summon him next round, whichever comes first. Okay, time trick is nice. Predict, it's a burst spell, so he cannot defend against it. It will allow me to... Oh, this is perfect. Okay, I will let him attack first. So it allows me to predict, pick 1 out of 3 cards, put it on top of my deck, then draw 1. I should not have done that. Thankfully it is a focus spell, So to play it, I discarded Sion. By discarding him, he gives the strongest champion that you have, Overwhelm, Summon Reborn Grenadier, and I got Mega Death Rocket. Deal 3 to enemy, Nexus, and 1 to all enemies. And GG. Hope you liked the video. If you do, please share, subscribe, hit the notification button, and put in the comments what other champion or deck you like to see next. Bye!